Hi, this is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video. And in today's session, I would like to talk about personal development. And the topic is Walt Disney's Secret of Success. All right. Now, this is a very interesting topic if you want to learn the secret to success. All right. Now, you all know who is Walt Disney, right? If you do not know, then you must be hiding under the stone somewhere. So anyway, he was very successful, and basically we want to learn from successful people, isn't it true? Okay, we want to learn from successful people. So here are the 5 secrets of Walt Disney. Okay, number 1, think tomorrow. Think tomorrow. Now, yesterday was the past. Learn from it, but do not dwell on it. Now, I know some people, they dwell on the past. Probably they were successful in the past, but now they are struggling. So they keep on talking about the past. All right, don't dwell on the past. The past is the past now. All right, so learn from the past. Okay, number, what you call today. Now, let's talk about today. Today, the present. Live it to the fullest. This is the only time that we have. All right, be in the present moment, and today is the day that you have. So live it to the fullest. Don't waste today. And lastly, the future. Tomorrow is the future. All right, invest in today for tomorrow. I like the saying, that I heard many years ago. The sacrifice of today for the advancement of tomorrow. So if you want to advance tomorrow, today, you got to put in some sacrifices in terms of work, in terms of time, in terms of effort, and so on. I think you get a picture, right? So that is number 1, think tomorrow. Number 2, free up your imagination. Now, this is very true coming from Walt Disney, because if you want to be successful, you got to free up your imagination. Let me tell you the story about Walt Disney. In the 1960s, okay, he was flying over central Florida. And below, there were those orange, tangerine, and grapefruit trees that are growing. Then he mentioned to his friend, I can picture a giant castle coming up from there, where millions of children from all over the world can come and have the entertainment experience of a lifetime. All right? I can picture the people of the world and building monuments and pavilions to the countries and the culture. People can travel the world in a day. Yeah. All right. In Walt Disney, there is a place whereby you can go in and travel all around the world in a trip. Okay. Which is, of course, less than a day. Okay. So basically, you got to free up your imagination. Be creative, because creativity is very important. Okay, so whatever you do, you got to free up your imagination and think again like a child. Now, when you talk to a child, they don't have any limitation whatsoever, isn't it? You ask them what do they want to become, they will tell you, I want to be an astronaut, and something that is, that we don't think of. All right, free up your imagination like a child. All right, go back to become a child again if you want to be successful. All right, so basically, number 2, free up your imagination. Number 3, strive for lasting quality. That's important. You want to be successful in anything you do, especially in business, you got to strive for lasting quality. All right, that means increase the quality of what you do, your products, your service, and so on. Okay, now everybody have to believe and love what you do. All right, so everybody must believe in what you do, or your products, and so on, if you want to be successful. All right, so work with enthusiasm. Love what you do. That's for sure. You got to love what you do. If you don't love what you do, then don't stay in it. And work with enthusiasm, with excitement. All right, that's important. People can see through you whether you are genuine or not. Without excitement, you are just pretending, faking it. That's all. All right, and you got to work hard. There's no shortcut to life. All right, it's all about hard work. You got to work hard. All right, how hard are you working today? You got to ask yourself. That's why you don't have much success. You got to work hard. Okay, and also work smart. All right, now welcome competition. This is important. A lot of people, they fear competition. Actually, competition is very healthy. So welcome competition. With competition, it will push you to go forward. Without competition, we will be stagnant. All right. So welcome competition. All right. The thing is that, if you want to be successful, you got to be creative. All right, but not competitive. But you got to welcome competition. Pay attention to all the small details. All the small details are very important. Don't ignore anything whatsoever. All right, pay attention to all the small details, and of course, major in the minors. All the small little things can make a lot of difference in your business or in your life. All right, so basically, pay attention to it. Number 4, have stick to it quality. Wow, there's nothing much I can say about it. That means you just cannot quit. All right, persistence is the key to success. All right, in Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he talked about persistency. You got to be persistent. It is the equivalent of, steel to charcoal. All right, that means you got to burn with consistency. Like if you want to mold the steel, you got to burn. The charcoal got to burn a red heat of what you call of hotness. Okay. Number 5, the last one. All right. Have fun. In whatever you do, you got to have fun. You cannot stress yourself. When you stress yourself, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to do well. I mean, I used to play golf previously. All right. Now, a lot of people, when they play golf, what is golf? Golf is just a normal swing. That's all, right? It's a normal swing. If you swing the golf club normally, like what you do, all right, you can hit the golf ball. But the problem is that, people don't have fun. They keep on stressing themselves. They keep on thinking of how wide is the stance, how it's going to be the shoulder angle, how it's going to do the upswing, how they're going to do follow the downswing and follow through and so on. So basically, you got to have fun. When you have fun, you enjoy the process. Okay, trust the process and enjoy the process. Remove stress from your life. Stress is unhealthy. Yeah, when you're stressful, you're focusing on something and your energy is all there. All right. Now, just an example. All right. If you see a tiger, all right, in the middle of the jungle, you are there, and the tiger, you see a tiger, you are all stressed up, and your attention is all towards that fear. All right, and you waste a lot of energy. Remember, where you place your energy, where you place your attention is where you place your energy. So basically, stress is because you focus your energy of something that is fearful, that is doubtful, that is negative, so to speak. Okay, so basically, you got to remove stress, and stress is the cause of a lot of diseases outside there. All right, and basically, when you are stressed, you produce the hormone called cortisol, which is not good for you. So be happy all the time. When you're happy, okay, you will release happy hormones called endocrine. Okay, endocrine are the hormones that make you happy. You feel good. You feel happy. All right, and when you feel happy, let me tell you, you will live longer. That's for sure. So the 5th one is to have fun. Whatever you do, always have fun. Don't stress yourself out with it. All right, whatever you do, have fun. Even you do any business, have fun, relax, and have fun with it. Don't stress yourself. I know a lot of people, they stress themselves out. So that's why they cannot be successful. And not only that, they have a lot of health problems because of that. All right. So that's all my sharing for today. Let me summarize for you. Walt Disney's secret of success. Okay. There are 5 points here. Number 1, think tomorrow. Okay. Very important to think tomorrow. The future is important. All right. Number 2, free up your imagination. Be like a kid again. Okay, remember, be like a kid again and let your dream go wild. All right, don't limit yourself. Number 3, strive for lasting quality in whatever you do. Do your very best. Okay, increase the quality, and everybody got to believe in you and your work. Number 4, have stick to equality. That means be persistent in whatever you do. You got to be persistent. You cannot do and then halfway give up. All right, then it becomes a very bad habit. And finally, the 5th one is always have fun. When you have fun, you release happy hormones like endocrine, right? When you release endocrine, you feel good. You become more healthy and so on. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you really learned something here. All right, if you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate you for your time that you spend with me here. All right, and that's all my sharing for today. Today is Monday. All right, I see you again for another session of my live video on Friday. So I'll see you again on Friday. This is Richard Quack wishing you good night and goodbye.